Today, we are talking about object relation theory, learning theory, and contextual theory in social and emotional theory. First, we tackle that object relation theory. So, object relation theory says our early relationship with important people like parents shape how we see ourselves and others. These early experiences create internal maps that affect how to relate people throughout life. If we had good early relationship, our map is usually positive, literal. If our early relationship were difficult, our map might be negative. It making harder to form a close relationship or trust others. It's like our early experiences create a blueprint for how we can meet the world. Okay, next is that learning theory in social and emotional theory. So this theory explains how children acquire social skills, emotional regulation, and self-concept through their experiences and interaction with the environment. This theory emphasizes the learning process in shaping children's social and emotional growth. A contributor of this theory is first the Watson's behaviorism. John B. Watson is the father of behaviorism. He said that all behavior is learned through experiences, not inborn talents. He focused only on observable action, not thought or feelings. He believed that we learn by associating things through punishment or reward.
Now, for Skinner's operant conditioning. So, operant conditioning is a type of learning where behavior is shaped through consequences. Reinforcers increase the chances a behavior will happen again. For example, by giving praises or rewards to the child. And then, punishers decrease the chances a behavior will happen again. For example, by giving criticisms or loss of privileges to the child. Skinner believed behavior is shaped through experiences, not just biology. Development happens through a history of rewards and punishment, not necessarily due to age or stages. Critics say Skinner ignored the rule of keeping and rewarding play. Modern theories like Bandora's involve both the behavior and cognitive processes.
So let's move on to the third key contributors to this theory. So the third contributor to this theory is Bandora's social learning theory. So the full name of Bandora is Albert Bandora. So social learning theory proposed by Albert Bandora in 1997. It highlights that people learn by observing and imitating others. This includes behaviors, attitudes, and emotional reactions. A key part of this theory is reinforcement. Reinforcement is a positive or negative feedback influences whether a person will adapt a behavior. Bandora also stressed that people are not passive imitators, but instead they actively think about and evaluate what they see before they decide to copy it. Like for example, a child watches his or her siblings give praise for doing their homework. Later on, the child decides to start doing his or her homework not because they told that child, but because the child realized that it leads to praise. So let's move on to reciprocal determinism. So what is reciprocal determinism? So Bandora's concept of reciprocal determinism challenged earlier behaviorists Watson and Skinner by proposing that people are active participants in their development. Human behavior example, a person's confidence can affect their actions, and their environment can either support or challenge that confidence, shaping future behavior.
Next is contextual theories of social and emotional development. Its focus on how individual development is shaped by their environment and interaction, emphasizing the importance of relationship, culture, and social context.
I will talk about the theory of an American psychologist named Yuri Brenner. He made a theory about how children grow and develop. His idea is that a child's growth is affected by the people and the environment around them. This theory is called bioecological theory because it explains how both nature or what we are born with and nurture how we are raised work together. So there are four systems in his theory. So first, microsystem. This is the closest environment to the child. It includes the people the child sees and talks to every day, like family, friends, and teachers. So for example, at home, the child plays with the parents and brothers and sisters. And the mesosystem. This means the connection between the microsystem. It shows how different pieces in the child's life work together. So for example, when teachers and parents took during meetings to help the child do better in school, or when the school takes children on field trips to learn the classroom. So another example at school, the child learns and plays with classmates and teachers. So if the family is loving and kind, the child will grow up happy and healthy. So this helps the child when the people in their life are working together. So next, the ecosystem. This is about places the child does not go to, but they still affect the child's life. So for example, if parents work long hours, they may have less time to spend with the child. Or school board, they decide that children will study in school even if the child does not know them. So even if the child is not there, these things still make a difference. And the last, the macro system. This is about the culture and belief around the child. It includes the way families live and the rules they follow. So for example, parent family, children may help more chores or work after school to help the family. So different families and cultures have different ways of raising child. So in short, Brenner's theory tells us that a child growth is not only because of themselves, it is also because of the people, places, and culture around them. The child and the environment help each other change over time.
Six ecological theory has encouraged some educational application. First is curriculum of caring. Help care for children, for working parents, help families during crisis, and visit the sick of elderly. Second is facilitate the entry of children into the educational system. Refers to strategies and action taken to help young children, especially first learner like kindergarten or first grade. Third is team up new moms with experienced moms. Mentorship approach where mothers provide guidance and support to those new to motherhood. Fourth is field trip for young children to enhance understanding of world by allowing them to explore new environments. Fifth is enhancing business to create more flexible work schedule, encouraging companies to offer work options that help parents balance their job responsibilities with their family needs. Lastly is on-site daycare facilities. These facilities provided and supported by employers to help working parents care their young children during the day of birth.